Okay, we should be live on YouTube right now. Let's get the confirmation from YouTube. Are we live?
Are we live? Are we live yet? Hello?
Hello, are we live?
Oh, I dropped frame. And
Oh, there we are. Okay,
there
I
we
thought it was
are.
on the wrong channel for a second. But hello, welcome to episode 300 of Side Draft. We wanted to celebrate this milestone with all of you. So if you have any questions for us, leave them down in the comments below, or I guess if you're on desktop beside of you or beside of us. Yes, we're live. Thank you for letting us know you can see us. Can everybody hear us just fine? Should probably turn the audio off.
Yeah, you want me talking back? It'd be kind of confusing to me.
Okay, so any questions before we get into all of this? So yeah, 300 episodes.
300 episodes. It's been a lot of fun, interesting. Been a long journey, so I just enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been we've had a lot of cool and interesting things happen to us throughout almost 3 years of doing this.
Yeah, we kind of started in the middle of that 1 year, so it just kind of threw me to the wolves, and I just learned how to do things and trying to get better.
Yeah, it's been a learning curve for both of us. Emily's just been I don't think she's really learning. She's just come on here making fun of people.
It's been a good to have on the show, just to lighten up the mood a little bit. This is fun to just hang out with y'all and just joke around.
Okay, so Brad Anderson says, "How does it feel to get to 300?" It feels awesome.
It don't. 300 went by pretty quick.
It did.
I didn't really think we had that many yet, but I know you keep up a lot of it, and so it's been. Wow, 300.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to do these live streams for every 100 videos. I definitely want to do something big for episode 500. The Side Draft 500 or something like that. But 300, that just shows you that we stayed committed. Because normally on my past couple of channels, I didn't really stay committed. I was like, I want to do something else. A couple videos in. Avatar didn't get to 1,000, or White Sky Nation, it's the same thing. But it got to 1,000, and then that's when I quit. We got 700 more episodes of Side Draft.
You want to quit? No.
Yeah, we're just joking there. But we are going to watch some of our 300 episodes here.
Yeah, there's some of you asked to see our very first Side Draft video, and we had no visual per se, so we just had to listen to it. And you probably can tell after you listen to it, I was very, very nervous.
I was too. This was in the Incredicast, Incredicast's ending phase, merging into Side Draft, and we were like, I didn't know how you was going to be, because this is like your first time officially on a video. You did have like guest appearances.
I had cameos, just joking around a little bit, which I just wasn't sure about that, but yeah, I just wanted to. I guess I want to do something to, we can hang out and do something. And I know you just kind of struggling at that point, want to make more videos. And I was like, I don't know about this. But, then decided to come on here, and Side Draft was born. So.
Yep, and 300 episodes later, here we are live streaming. So I do have this set up here. I don't know why it's not updating here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure how often I'm going to have to change that. But yes. Episode 1 was the M&M's 200 2018 race review. That's such a boring title. But yeah, so the first official winner on Side Draft was Brett Moffitt, and
it was good to see him win. I mean, he was looking for some sponsorship at that time, and we just I kind of adopted him a little bit because his first one to win on here, and we was like, yeah, let's go Brett Moffitt. So.
Yep, monumental moment in Side Draft, and notice we got a dislike on this video. Wow, how dare you?
Hit the wrong button, man.
Okay, so let's put our headsets on.
See what it sounds like.
Let's see what we sound like here. Let's see, can everybody hear this? Let's see. I'm not sure if it's picking that up or not. Because it's showing nothing here. Oh, that's great. I knew something like that would happen.
Uh-oh. First live stream, you mess up.
Okay, now it's gone completely. Oh, that's great.
Oh, well. Or with the show.
Or what the whole purpose of this. Wow. Okay. Now let's see. All right, now is it working? It should be.
That would be Harrison Burton on pole for
So I guess we'll have to restart this now, but restart the video, not the live stream. So let's get confirmation that everything is working. Nothing.
What is
Okay.
up, everyone? I'm Adam here with Steve. We are bringing you the first ever Side Draft podcast.
So I guess we'll have to restart this now, but
what's going
restart the video now. Okay, I guess we'll make this louder here. So. Oh, I see.
Where we're going to be reviewing the trucks
Now.
and Xfinity races. And this past Saturday, we went to Iowa Speedway, and who would end up winning that race?
That would be Brett Moffitt.
That would be.
That would be,
Very good races. Had a real strong truck.
Yeah, and that team had some issues with like sponsor issues and all that stuff. So it's great to see them still winning races, still getting some financial help there. But
So
we're
if
gonna
everything's
rewind
working,
to the very beginning,
you can
who
tell.
would end up getting the
Okay,
pole?
now it's working.
That would
Okay,
be
so you can
Harrison
tell
Burton on
we.
pole, for the KBM truck.
Hold on, let's pause it. We were very not coordinated at
not
all.
coordinated at all. I don't know if have I improved any?
I don't know. What do all of you think? Did we improve any this season or over the years?
I've got a little more comfortable now, but back then I was kind of just didn't know what to say.
Okay, so I don't think there's really much to talk about in this video aside of there was no welcome everyone to Side Draft. It was just, hey, it's me and you.
What any music or anything? It's just us talking.
So let's find the next video that we should be looking at here. It was suggested to look at the Brad Keselowski video. Okay, let's skip that here.
What's up, NASCAR fans? We are the Side Draft Podcast, and we're starting a new series called Why Fans Love Their Driver. For our first episode, we decided to go with Brad Keselowski, the 2012 champion. And we're here to give you what Brad fans have to say about Brad, why they're fans. But before we get into it, just wanted to say we unfortunately cannot.
Okay, wait. Both of you are great now for sure, to be honest. Hold on. Let's get this. Okay. So both of you are great now for sure, to be honest. I thought the early... Oh my gosh. It's hard to get used to this.
Yeah.
The early one would make me cringe, but it wasn't bad at all. Just weird with no intro. Yeah. Yeah, I did think we were cringe back then. You know, even in this video, which is now our, most popular video on the channel, it is definitely cringe.
Yeah, it's just kind of tough a little bit. Just trying to get my rhythm and trying to figure out what I want to say and how to act on here. So
let's see what the rest of the video has to say.
yeah.
Talk about every single one of these on here, but I have a link in the description so you can read them all and see for yourself what all of these hardcore NASCAR fans have to say about Brad Keselowski. So the first person we have here is Justin. He says, I volunteer on pit road at all of the Charlotte races. Brad is the only driver who has acknowledged me every time, usually with a fist bump, and he goes out of his way to sign as much as he can during pre-race. He really cares about his fans and the sport as a whole.
So the very first "Why Fans Love Their Driver" comment on this channel, the birth of why fans love.
Yes.
So, if those of you who don't know, this spiraled into our most popular video because Brad Keselowski noticed it on Twitter like 15 minutes later, and we were on top of the world.
Yeah, we thought it was our make it moment. I mean, it's pretty cool to see Brad tweet us, and the comment that he gave us was pretty awesome. And at that time, you was actually thinking about just quitting YouTube altogether, and here Brad goes and tweets that, and it just set you sailing.
Yeah, because again, this was the demise of Incredicast. I think Incredicast just ended after, right before this video. So Incredicast broke up. I guess that's how you'd say it. And I was like, everything we worked so hard on Incredicast was like a year or two on that, and then it just all that's gone, and then we have to do it all over again on Side Draft.
All over again.
And Side Draft definitely it had a rough first year, I would say. No video, it was just all of this. We didn't even have a webcam, so
we were really poor. No. We just didn't have the techno gear yet.
Yeah, trying to get used to editing because I didn't even have a video editor then. I didn't know about DaVinci Resolve, and I didn't want to pay $20 a month for Premiere Pro, and I was in college then, so I wasn't making any money. I was losing money every year, so that's why we just couldn't really invest too much in it. We just wanted to make sure that we'd get better at our talking and stuff like that, and so I hope we got better in terms of that.
A little bit. I still have trouble every once in a while. Just can't get the word out. Say, oh, what is that word? So, but yeah, every time that camera comes on, I'm like, oh. So it's very tough.
Yeah. So let's find the next one. And if any of you have any suggestions, what video we should look at, or one you have any questions on, or want us to go over how we did a certain edit, or just anything at all, just let us know. So let's see. I really don't think the 2018 stuff is that interesting, to be honest. We did try to do this live stream thing in 2018, and it is our worst video ever with 0 views.
Wow.
So yeah, that's interesting there.
Yeah, I tried the live stream. I don't know if it just the internet dropped out or what it was.
So we kind of went into a dark age in that December. We just we didn't know what to do because we didn't have video at all, and there was no races to talk about, so we just kind of quit for a little bit.
Took some time off.
Took some time to just enjoy life and figure out how to get better. And yeah, I guess this will be a good one to look at. If it's
Welcome everyone to the Side Draft Podcast, and today is the first episode of 2019. Yeah, 20 days in, we're finally doing one of these.
Yeah, you really hadn't heard from us in a while. Cause really hadn't,
so 20 days.
20
If
days.
you haven't followed us on Twitter, yes, we are still alive. So
They're still alive. It's great.
But for this first episode, we're going to talk about some changes that we're making to our content, what you can expect out of us this season. So what would you say would be the biggest change that we're making?
Well, the biggest change we want to make these videos a little better. Most of the time you just get to see a picture and so ain't sure how we can make it better.
Let's see. Gotta find a way to make
This is the first
videos
podcast with video.
Right?
Yeah.
So let's let the people see who we are.
Don't.
Here we are in the flesh. We are the Side Draft Podcast.
Well, that wall was kind of bare, ain't it?
Oh my gosh.
This is the first time people have seen our face, even on Twitter, unless they follow our personal accounts. But yes, here we are.
So what you think?
Leave a comment down below what you think of our.
Go back to the thumbnails.
Okay, back to the thumbnails. Just kidding.
Yeah, so we kind of dragged out that intro.
Yeah, we just got a crazy sense of humor a little bit. So
Yeah, so you want to watch at least most of this one, see how we did, or go to another one? So I'm not really sure what else we talk about.
not a whole lot of updates on that, was it?
Let's see.
But yeah, that's the biggest change because like last year, I felt like we were, anchored down by, just the thumbnail, no creativity whatsoever, unless something we did in our voice or. I feel like jokes can be a lot better now.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the ones
I'm still saying yeah.
We just do the half the season that we started last year, and we just appreciate y'all staying with us and just listen to our voice.
Yeah.
Who was
now,
y'all? There was no one
Y'all.
there.
Kinda.
There's a few
Hey.
people.
Yeah, I guess there was.
Hopefully. All right. But some other changes we're making as well. This year we're having a new series. Last year we would make picks for the next race in the race reviews. I think this year would be a good idea to make that a separate video, and maybe like after.
We made this seem like it was one of those sad YouTuber apologies because we're like, yeah, we're showing you our faces. We're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. The first time you had a driver on, the first time Emily came on, first time a driver came on. I think that was Anthony Alfredo.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Most they added newest. Well, actually, no, it's not Anthony Alfredo, but it's
Well, Slade was like.
Slade is, one of the NASCAR Pro League or NASCAR Heat Pro League drivers. So we did have him on. That was our first official interview. I guess you could say it was a driver.
A semi driver. He was like
But it was a very cool interview, though.
Yeah, it kind of messed up because they didn't get their camera on us. For some reason, our camera didn't work on that one.
Yeah, so not sure. We might watch that one later, but let's look at the Anthony Alfredo one. Let's see. There it is. So before we get into the interview, we just want to say a big thank you to Bottled Up. They helped us out getting Anthony on the show, so you can find their Twitter and their podcast in the description below.
Yeah, we really appreciate Anthony for coming on here and taking time out of his day to talk to us.
It was a fun interview, so we hope you all enjoy it.
Welcome everyone to the Side Draft Podcast, and today we have a very special video today. We have an interview with Anthony Alfredo. Anthony, thank you for joining us.
No, I appreciate you guys' time tonight, and look forward to chatting with you.
Alright, so the first question I have here is, tell us a little bit about your story of how you got started in racing.
Yeah, it's a great question. Obviously, one I get quite a lot, and it's a little bit unique because I grew up a race fan. I don't have that, second or third or fourth generation racer story where people in my family raced. I really just grew up watching it with my family and my parents, and especially from Ridgefield, Connecticut. Nobody really watches racing. I was one of very few, so wanted to take a shot at it. I did do a little bit of rental kart racing, nothing, that legit, just something, pretty simple anyone could do. Great way to get started. But it wasn't until I was 15 I really wanted to try to pursue it, and that's when I got to a legend car, and it was a great opportunity to get my feet wet with it. And from there, that went well. I only ran about 12 races, and then I had the opportunity to drive a limited late model stock car for Lee Falk Racing. And after doing that, I was able to go drive for Dale Jr.'s team, Junior Motorsports, and race a late model for them. Then went through the K&N ranks and the truck series last year on a part-time schedule, ran a little bit less than half the season. And it's gone really well. I've taken advantage of every opportunity I've been blessed with, and it's been coming full circle because now I find myself in the seat of an Xfinity car for Richard Childress Racing.
Yeah, we really enjoyed watching.
Yeah, that was a really cool experience to interview our first Xfinity Series driver, and you could tell he was really nervous at this point.
Very first time we get to talk to a driver face to face on Skype, so it's pretty nervous. Asking questions and what to talk about.
Yeah, I can tell a lot of ways I could have edited it a lot better. Definitely improved over the course of this year, and so hopefully we'll get some more interviews to get better at it. Tried a different style with the most recent one, interviewing LJ, and I think that's the kind of the style we should pursue on our next NASCAR driver interview.
Yeah, this year we've kind of improved a lot. I mean, we've changed quite a bit this year. Just doing the editing different, some of the production stuff we put into these things, it's been a little crazy.
Yeah, and we mentioned Bottled Up at the beginning of that. They helped us get Anthony on. They went through and messaged him, and it was really cool to do that first experience.
Yeah.
So we thank them a lot. Brad says, "I'm glad Steve talks louder now. Editing has improved a lot, but it was still very good. Thank you." And yeah, you do talk loud now.
A little bit.
Louder.
Like I said, this camera just intimidates me sometimes, and I'm just like, oh man, just.
So which camera intimidates you more, the little webcam or the big one?
They're always like eyes looking at me or something.
Yeah, so starting off, definitely.
This chair's like swivels. When we first started on the podcast, I'd be sitting here like, just talking away.
Yeah. Very serious interview. You're like, wee!
How y'all doing?
Okay, so the first one that Emily came on the show, which was 2019. And let's see, I do know it was Fast Picks because she wanted to pick drivers to win. So let's see, was it Eldora? I don't think it was. Watkins Glen.
Yeah, she was real shy when she came on here.
Okay, not that one. Okay, so it wasn't Watkins Glen. I think it was closer towards the playoffs.
Yeah, it was in the playoffs because
Let's
she
see.
went on a winning spree.
Okay, she's still not there on Darlington.
She's not there. Where's she at?
Where's she at? Let's see. Maybe it was like in between the playoffs or something like that. Oh, there she is. Okay. So this is the first time that Emily was on the show.
everyone to the Side Drive Podcast, and welcome to another Side Drive Fast Picks. We're going to see if we can predict the winners of the weekend in the Truck Series, Xfinity.
Cool, we got a
Series.
thumbs up.
So
All
this
right.
weekend, we're going to Vegas. We'll roll some dice and see if we can win big.
Yes.
And
Yeah, she's not as talkative there.
trying to think of more puns to do for Vegas.
Well, I better get this out of the way.
We can win the lottery this weekend.
You all right there?
Yeah, we got the slot machine and all that stuff. So, yeah. So before we get into Vegas and gamble a little bit, and,
We're gonna talk about the brickyard.
yeah, we got to talk about the Brickyard a little bit and how we did there.
Yeah, she keeps us straight, don't she?
Yeah.
You had
If we ever mess up in the slightest, she's there like,
Christopher Bell.
no.
Christopher Bell to win the Xfinity race, and that looked pretty good up until.
You got his bell rung.
Till,
Yeah, that was a pretty violent crash. Anyway.
till Tyler Reddick remember that you picked Christopher Bell and not him.
He was going for the lead and just got into it and hit the wall. So.
You sound a little depressed there.
He hit the wall.
It was a great pick up until like 8 to go, something like that. So,
Gosh, too comfortable. I was like relaxed.
the one to beat there.
Yeah, I think doing videos up here is a lot better.
You had
Yeah.
Noah Gregson, who kind of had an up and down day. At one point, he was, third, second. I think first on point. Then he dropped back to like. 12th.
Sure she wasn't 100 before.
Ended up,
I don't know. Let's see.
Which Well, she had Noah Gregson. She had to be on a fast pick somewhere.
Yeah, let's see. Which one was it?
We didn't introduce her there. It's like, man, we suck, y'all. We didn't tell everybody who she was.
Okay, it wasn't Darlington. Maybe it's Indianapolis. I think it was Indianapolis.
Welcome.
Here it is.
All the winners throughout the weekend. Emily is here, joined with us. She's going to see if she can get her first win. She joined us last week for Darlington.
Darlington's
Darlington was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was.
It was Darlington?
It was Darlington.
First off, we're going to review how we did at Darlington.
I thought we just looked at that one. What the heck?
Come on, man.
I obviously
We
have
just get to say
glasses.
the
I might
order.
need double glasses if I didn't see her there. Oh, she is there.
Wow, we're,
Yet another fast pick. Welcome everyone to the Side Drive Podcast, and welcome to yet another
Hell yeah.
Fast Picks episode. You may be wondering, who in the world is that in the middle? We have Mega Blaney Fan 12 here from Twitter, and if you didn't get the point there, she is a Mega Blaney fan.
So you like Blaney?
Yeah.
You like
so-
Blaney?
So last week there was no Cup Series action. We had some Xfinity and trucks, and we're going to review how we did there. And so for Xfinity, I believe
No response. I was trying to throw it to somebody, and they're just like,
sorry. Sometime I fell asleep.
Led some and
hell yeah!
Yeah, I don't know how in the world he lost it, but
and just to clear things up, Austin Center did not wrecking Matt Domenico, was just Austin.
yeah. And
Why did he lose?
my pick was Austin Cindric, who finished second. And probably
I finished second a lot that
100%
year.
If that caution would have happened at least a lap or two earlier.
If he had another lap, he would definitely.
Yeah, and it would have been.
That's what they all
interesting to
say.
see a great battle for the lead there, but unfortunately, it just wasn't that close at the end.
It's funny. Emily's been sitting there so long, didn't say anything.
I had Todd Gilliland to win. That didn't go out too
Wonder
well.
who her first pick was.
He was looking pretty strong, possibly better on the shorter runs compared to that.
Wow, I didn't even have the graphic for her.
Body on the car. That's pretty cool to see that. It's good.
Yep.
right, so who do you think will be in victory lane? And of course, wearing a shirt there, Dale Jr. will be in this race.
Dale, yeah, that's what I'm picking. This year, so I got to pick him. He's always been my favorite driver, so Dale.
Yeah,
I remember when the
Brandon
graphic
Richmond
looked like
last year
that.
almost won the thing, won his first stage, and you know,
He's got the throwback Hillman's car, so hell, man, he's gonna win it.
he will be enjoying some banana and mayonnaise.
In here and eat them.
Well,
And get the couch all messy, then yeah.
yeah, we still hadn't had any M&Ms yet,
Yeah,
or cold custard.
we used to do these challenges like if this driver would win, like if Cole Custer would win, would go get a cold custard and eat it on the Fast Picks episode. And then it was like, well, that ain't working, so let's say if he wins, we'll have to eat cold mustard. And then if we picked Cole Custer and Kyle Busch, you get a cold custard with M&Ms. So
It's never happened.
that never happened. And here we are, we're like, oh, we're going to eat a banana and mayonnaise sandwich.
Yeah, we said if Daniel Himmert win, we'd do a backflip.
Yeah, so thankfully that one hasn't happened yet.
Sorry, we're cursing everybody.
So do you have any ideas of like different combinations we could do for fast picks like that? Let us know. So let's see who Emily's first pick is. Don't know if she goes after you.
I mean, last year went to Richmond.
We'll
It
see.
was awesome. I mean, he was really fast. Just can't remember the reason why he lost the race, but you know he was pretty fast at Richmond. If he can put on the similar performance at Darlington,
The vintage race review from the '96 Holly Farm.
as
Yeah.
for me, I
Okay.
went with.
We'll do that.
You could call him the King of Darlington by now. Denny Hamlin. I mean, he's been pretty strong there. Won
The King of Darlington, really?
a couple years ago.
I make these bold assumptions on fast picks a lot of
Yeah.
times.
I think he's gonna get it done yet again.
Possibly. Not unless Dale throws a banana peel out.
Mario Kart, I guess. A banana with some mayonnaise.
I just remembered something about this.
We have some crazy jokes.
Denny did win the race. He did. But he didn't. It was then given to Cole Custer. So I almost had a point on fast picks that day.
Almost.
Almost.
Just like the banana peel, it slipped away.
Yeah, that is our picks for the Xfinity series, and we'll see how we
Do we not give her a chance?
see if Rob's pick can beat us.
Who's Rob?
It's now time for the Cup series,
You ain't gonna get let her pick.
the Xfinity series, of course, and we're gonna let our guest here give her pick.
Ryan Blaney.
Oh.
Wow.
She didn't get a graphic. He just goes, hi.
Hey.
But Brad says I would have picked Dale Jr. too.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, that guy was a little Blaney looking, wasn't he?
He's a little Blaney looking. Looks like Blaney. So for some reason I was like, I'm not going to make her a graphic. I'm just going to have Blaney go. So my editing skills is getting better. I still have to let you edit a little bit.
Yeah, I need to get time to learn to do that.
So let's see. What's another one? Since we're down here, we're going to get our way to the Holly Farms or throwback race review. So
What other video we had going on there?
we had the race scanner video. We could look at that one, or we could look at the Gillette Razor review.
Yeah, their reviews didn't go over too great.
We also could look at the first ever product review that we did.
Thought that would be a product review.
What? What was the product
That's
review?
a Gillette or the.
Well, that came after this one.
Okay.
So the first one we did was the taste testing body armor flavors. This is what inspired reviewing products. because it's so fun. It's almost as fun as Fast Picks, to be honest.
Yeah.
Regular video, kind of like you would see elsewhere on YouTube. So, something new that we decided to try. We are going to try out some products from sponsors in NASCAR.
And also, we'd like to introduce Emily here.
So this is the first.
Man, we'll finally find
we found it.
Big Ryan Blaney fan. And as you see, we have the body armor out here. And
Somebody said
and
sup.
then this week, it's been like the Circle K.
William Blackwell.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
What's up, William? Glad that you can join us today. We're looking at the taste testing body armor flavors right now. After this one, we're going to look at the unboxing the race scanner, which I guess is tied into your headset here.
Right here. But yeah, you see the bottle in the middle. That's got the number 12 on
Yeah,
it.
this
Ron
bottle.
Blaney. They had a special thing going on with the Circle K's around the Charlotte area and certain places, and I was out that way. I was like, went there and snagged me about 2 of them up.
You was taking all of them.
Well, anything I get with Blaney, I gotta get 2 because I gotta give Emily 1.
Yeah, that is true. I can't get any Blaney diecast because of that.
Yeah, it's like Blaney, Chase, or Noah. It's like,
Yeah,
Come
so
on now.
she's got. You can get anything of any driver besides those 3. Those
Yeah.
3, she's got to snatch it, and if you keep it, she's gonna steal it at some point. But let's see.
we have to show you her shelves. I built her some shelves, put all her Blaney stuff.
We
on.
actually did a video with that.
Yeah,
So
we did, didn't we?
we did. So we'll get so many videos. I didn't think we'd be going through this rabbit.
I
rabbit
got
hole
300. How you can remember all of them?
I know. But in this video, we just tasted these flavors.
Blaney bottle.
Yeah, so, and as you can see here, we have a Ryan Blaney bottle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I only had like 12 in each store in the Charlotte area. I rushed over and
Sorry, I got
We
3.
have 3 altogether. So
Wow.
Don't tell anyone, guys. We had 1 for you, 1 for
Kinda like-
her, and also 1 to.
That's just kind of like hoarding toilet paper, ain't it?
So I actually recorded this video on my phone, and with that, it kept doing this thing where it trying to zoom in and focus, and then the audio on it was really bad. We could definitely make a better version of this, which I guess we kind of did with the Mountain Dew.
Yeah, now that we got this camera right here,
Yeah,
we
with
do all kinds of great things with it now.
which we finally got a microphone for it, and so it makes it so much easier to edit videos because we're currently on this one here, the Samson G-Track Pro, and it's a lot easier on when it's connected to the camera, and you don't have to sync the audio, delete the camera audio, and put in this one, make sure our lips and our words are going together.
I'm making an old kung fu movie or something.
Yes.
What are you doing today?
So let's see the unboxing video. We'll look at that one next.
What, the scanners or?
Yeah, the scanner.
There it is.
Yeah, here it is. Still had that annoying intro.
Podcast. Welcome to another video on our channel. Today
Okay, we got a question here. What was the worst thing you ever tasted when doing a product review? That's a good question. There's been a lot of things. I gotta say, like, I'm not a big fan of Monster Energy. I'm just gonna say it. It's gotta be the regular original Monster Energy. For some reason, I just can't like it. I tried to like it. I just can't. It's got a cool logo and everything, though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say the rowdy's that bad, but the the sour apple is exactly what it says. Sour apple. I mean, it tastes like a Jolly Rancher, but it's still sour.
We just aren't energy drink people.
But, I mean, I like the strawberry one.
Yeah, I really like the orange Rowdy Energy. It was awesome. I think if I was ever going to be an energy drink person, I would drink that one. Which we do got some Rowdy Energy cans up there from a Hearst Productions video. We reused them from the Rowdy Energy taste test. Yeah, but thank you for that question. And we have the race scanner unboxing. 127 views. So when this one first came out, it got nothing. And then I checked it the other day and I'm like, where'd these people come from? 127 people just decided, I want to watch this now.
Yeah, I would recommend that if you go into a race, definitely get these scanners. They're awesome to listen to. If you get a regular scanner, it's hard to program it sometimes, but with these scanners, everything's programmed in there, and it sounds great.
So this was still with the webcam, so it's not entirely great. I can't remember how we did the different angles.
We have another product review. We did one of these a couple months back with the body armor taste testing. So this time we're not tasting anything, but we're hearing things, I guess.
I guess we could have licked it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. So we're not tasting things, we're hearing things.
Put it. But on a race weekend, this is something as a fan that you might want. A lot of drivers and crew chiefs and other members of the
Everybody just looks at me.
have to use these,
Yeah.
and the fans can listen in as well. And that is some racing electronics, which basically they're scanners to let you hear the bickering. Of the
What is this song that's going on right now? The song.
What time you hear on radio active? That's the same thing you hear on these.
Yeah. So one of the things is, when you're a fan and you don't have one of these, and your driver is slowly crawling around the track and you're not sure what happened to them. Did they run out of gas? Did their tires explode? What happened? But if you get one of these, you'll know exactly what happened. So
And then when they get that pit road film.
yeah, so you're not confused from tuning into your driver. You'll always know what's going on with them. So
Get to the unboxing now.
We definitely dragged that out way too long.
Look at the website. So this is the first thing you'll see, and we're gonna get some of these scanners.
Oh my gosh.
So we got a lot of selection here. So the thing that we are getting is.
I understand why it's only got one like.
I wonder why.
So, got a lot of choices here. I'm not going to go into all of them, but a lot of good variety of stuff that you can get. And so
I'm not going to go into all of them. I'm going to just scroll down here and look at them all.
$250.
Yeah, I suggest the red one, not the gray one.
We got a lot of selections you get, like the super short antenna. We got a recommend.
Oh my gosh, get into
Huh?
get into the video.
Let's see their scanners.
You want to read some of these reviews?
No.
Just got it.
I mean, you could tell like the heart was there. It's just we didn't have the camera. We didn't have the personality yet. I mean, we're not saying that we have it now. We definitely do not have it now, but we're definitely better than we were. So let's see. When do we actually open?
Race in Bristol.
Wait for it.
We got to listen into the Canyon race, and it was actually pretty good.
Yeah. They're writing it real clear, and I like it.
Okay,
I like 'em.
It's awesome, yeah.
Website here. So you got the scanner already.
5 minutes in,
Now we have to
no unboxing.
get a look into the headset, which I'm not sure which one you exactly got, but all right. So we got the headphone Phantom over the head, which is $30, which is a good
What's
price.
that?
This is
They're also great for live streaming, apparently.
So I got it right here.
Because, you don't need the one with the microphone because you're not going to
I can't go to the race right now, so I might as well listen to it here.
That's my suggestion there. So yeah, so we can't really review this one until we.
Oh my gosh.
Open the box, man.
Okay, okay, there, I saw it. We actually opened the box.
So
Usually, if you're subscribed to Racing of Electronics, sometimes you get like a 20% off deal. Or if
Yeah, we did drag that one out.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Wasn't on purpose, we just
So,
couldn't find our
this is the
words.
box. That it.
We're not using that talkative.
We're going to go ahead and get it opened and let's look at the thing.
Wow. Man. Like a ninja. ain't it?
Wait. So you,
It comes in.
that's obviously your
Go
hands
ahead and
cutting it, but
open and let's
your hands shrinking Emily's.
Wow.
grab the box.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so we're kind of working on this new set here, so it's probably not perfect. And Emily's having problems with
What in the world's going on here?
Where the volume
Yeah, so you can.
Is that where the
kinda
volume
choose
is?
Which ear you want to hear more out of? That's the thing. Emily, do you want to try on the headset and see how they fit?
So you get the point.
We'll stop it like that, will you?
That's a meme if I've ever seen one.
Sorry she's not here today. She had to go with her mom to go look at somebody's dog. So
Just look at a dog.
look at it. I had to go feed it. So
Okay, so what video next? Should we look at the Razor or should we look at
the
the
Razor's pretty bad too.
our first vlog? Kinda. I know some family members would be mad if we looked at that one.
Yes.
So we're gonna do that. So
Yeah, your mom will be mad because she's on that too.
we'll just skip over that point. So yeah. So which video would you like to see? The Razor one or the benefit fundraiser vlog? Okay. I guess we wait.
Yeah, we can try the Razors.
Yeah, we'll look at the Razor one, I guess. Welcome everyone to the Side Draft Podcast, and today
And you see, we need to shave anyway.
Review of a product that is.
Okay, they want to see the vlog.
This one isn't necessarily.
I would too.
Okay, so
Let's
quick.
go to vlog.
So quickly on this one, what is this?
That's some medieval stuff.
That is bad. Even for a video about shaving. That is bad. Okay, to the vlog we go. Okay, so this vlog was recorded on a camera that struggled a lot.
Of course, it's Randy's.
Randy's Barbecue. Should we give people some backstory on that?
Yeah, let's give him some backstory. I was getting ready to get to that. Chris is my nephew. He had an accident and was in the hospital. So, we weren't sure if he's going to make it or not. So we had a fundraiser just trying to help pay some of his bills and just cause he's going to be out of work for quite a while. So we're just trying to help him out.
Yeah, and Randy's allowed us to, help Chris out, and
Yeah, we didn't have to ask him. We just told him about him. He says fundraiser. So,
yeah, and
he's a pretty cool guy.
and now Randy's is a part of our Fast Picks challenge. So hopefully that's a lifelong sponsor.
Yeah, this video here is what led up to us doing a commercial for him. So
Yeah, maybe we should look at the commercial because I'm not sure how many people here know
I
about
don't know
that.
how many people seen that?
So we might have to drag this out to 7, or not 7, but 8.
we like to drag things out.
Yeah. So, should we go another hour? Let us know.
Let's play the video.
So let's go to the video.
Everyone, this is the Side Drop Podcast. And
Oh my gosh.
to, show Chris and everybody that showed up to Randy's barbecue to support him for the fundraiser.
Yes, recently Chris was in accidents, so we
Just like I said, I repeat myself all the time.
Yeah, Chris was
and we just want to
give Chris some support and hope he gets feeling better.
Get better, Chris. We love you. Say bye-bye.
Get better, Chris.
Hey Chris, this is Mama. Love you.
Uh-oh, she's gonna
See
kill
you
you.
tomorrow.
Hope you get better. If you're sick, and I want to do a donut.
Yeah.
This is Randy, and we wish you nothing
And there's the man himself,
Yeah.
Randy.
but happiness and health, and Godspeed with your recovery. Thank you, and you come see us.
Get better. Hey, Chris.
I guess I should skip over the part with Mom in it.
Maybe.
Oh no!
Fast forward.
No.
Fast forward. There. She's gonna get you.
We have some
Yeah.
baskets here.
Well, that's Rackle
Raffle. All right.
Rackle baskets.
Yeah, we made some baskets. We sold it to raise money and stuff. Which, I mean, we raised quite a bit of money for that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun making these baskets and selling them.
Kind of raise some money. First of all, we got the art basket. We got some magic markers and some post-its and a little bit of everything in here.
Okay.
Next one's manicure.
All right. So Judson says, "Hey guys, how's it going? What's going on? What have I missed? First of all, hello Judson. Welcome to the stream. We are just watching a vlog from October 15th, 2019. We're just going through all of our videos from episode 1 to 300. Just videos that we think had a monumental
Yeah, not everyone.
change. Not everyone will be here
Here
forever. Wow. Okay, so back to the video.
Yeah.
Baskets. We got some neat little lotions. Little candle there, so some oils. Next we got the hunting and fishing basket. We got some deer cane, some little water bottles, some floats, some hats, targets, a knife. And Team Pinsky actually donated this one to
Because we had to put NASCAR in it somehow.
Ryan Blaney little bib, Team Pinsky hat, and Joey Logano license plate, and their 500 win poster. We go down here, we got a wooden fire pot basket.
And if you like that basket, I can make you one of those.
Dog treats here, so
Yeah. What basket would you want if he was there?
All right. Yeah, the wooden basket's one I made. So if
Yeah.
I want one, just let me know.
We need to make a woodworking channel.
Don't get much time to make.
we have too many channels as it is. So. Okay.
we're gonna go through and draw some names and see who wins.
Thanks everybody for coming out. We were able to get Chris $780 just off the wrap.
We're gonna be in so much trouble for
Yep.
some of these people that's in this video, but you only live once, I guess.
and donations.
I guess it's good enough right there.
Yeah, I guess so. Before somebody comes in here and beats us up.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's
So who would like to see the Randy's commercial we made?
let's see if I can get another tab here. Don't mind the typing.
Something clickety click.
Okay, so yeah, this is a channel, Hearst Productions. The plan is Hearst Productions is like the company that owns Side Draft. You know, once we ever become a company, you know, you get it? No, okay. But Randy's did ask us to make a commercial for them, and this is how I did. Okay, show one of your most recent vids before you end to maybe whatever your favorite recent video is. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to go through some of the recent stuff.
Welcome.
Hello, welcome to Randy's Barbecue. Most of you know about our Troutman location, and we appreciate your business. We also have a Statesville location located on the corner of East Front Street and Salisbury Road. It has a pickup window, so call your order in advance and drive up to pick up your order. Or come on in and sit wherever you like, and one of our friendly staff will be by to take your order. Enjoy some great food, and be sure to save room for dessert. Thank you for coming in.
Well, I guess all of you know Randy's phone number now.
Yeah.
So call him and tell him that you watched the stream, I guess.
Yeah. And so they've been in business this whole time, just having the pickup window and the carry out stuff. So we're just trying to support them best we could during this time of pandemic.
Interesting fact is, this only took about 20 minutes to edit.
Yeah, I mean, I think this video here is where it really set us off to start doing more production videos over here on Side Draft, and we started getting more creative after that.
Yeah, this is what really kicked off of, I want to do editing. I love editing. I know I kind of, dabbled in it a little bit, and then I was like, hey, let's do more like this. Let's make every Side Draft video the most edited video that I can make, and that's, where it's, kind of started off here. So, I guess we can get into the more recent stuff now. I guess we'll add an hour, at least 30 minutes.
Yeah.
At least 30 minutes. It just depends on where we are at that point. But I really enjoyed this so far.
Yeah. I like where we started using the green screen, doing like the trivia. I like that video.
Okay, so we tried to do the off-season vlogs. That was the thing we tried to do last off-season.
Not that great at vlogging yet.
I guess we'll take a look at vlog number 1. I don't know.
Let's take a look at Emily's.
Yeah, Emily's Ryan. Yeah, Emily's Ryan Blaney diecast.
Welcome to
Randy's is going to regret letting you make a commercial after I called him tonight for 3 hours straight. Just let him know that you watched the live stream on Side Draft.
Yeah.
the Side Draft Podcast. This is Megan Blaney fan, and we're going to look at my Megan Blaney fan room. So this is a signed hero card that we got at the Parade of Charlotte, the
Parade of Power.
Parade of Power, which you couldn't go.
I was working.
And then we got a garage area, Blaney. And then
Which our mom
Blaney.
got back up on the wall. Wait, we can get this picture here.
this is when I'm first, well, it's not my first time meeting Blaney, but my first time meeting him at Penske. And I made him blush.
Oh.
Just saying.
That's when they announced he was going to drive for the 12.
Yep, and you can see.
Shout out to this guy.
Yeah, you made the photo. Thanks for photobombing my happy time. And then this is my Blaney shirt that I was wearing one day, and he signed it.
So do you think that guy knows he's on a little girl's wall?
At Penske's, so.
What's up with these NASCAR people? Ain't letting us wear their shirts.
Well, I did wear this shirt a little
Sign your
time.
shirt, now you can't wear it.
This is, I call it my 9 shelf because I just can't. There's my no Gregson.
No, Gregson.
How are you going? Okay.
Okay. So we got
Well, she got tall.
Chase
Yeah.
Elliott.
What's his name?
What was his name again?
No, Gregson's here card is. Just take that. Blaney signed this somewhere. Oh, right here.
You signed the Dale Jr. bobblehead?
That was at the parade.
He signs everything on it.
Will Power signed that too.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Paul. Wait, no.
No. Who signed that?
Who is this?
Who's that other
I
guy?
don't know. Whenever I
NHRA driver, I can't remember what.
Craig Anderson.
It was some NHRA guy.
She about fell off the bed.
Okay, we'll put that back here. Oh.
Where you going? You following?
Okay.
So we got some,
Engage with the fans.
even got the cars.
Okay. We got. Let me start over here.
You already mentioned
Okay.
that.
Here's no Gregson diecast. And a signed hero card. And the thing signed.
I think it was when we read the Twitter stuff.
Yeah, the crazy moments.
Yeah. So there it is. I don't know why I didn't put that in that video. Probably should have.
Signed it. And we got a Chase Elliott little carbon because I don't have a big diecast of him. Hint, hint.
Update, she does now.
And then we got a Chase bracelet. I can't say that.
Race a lot.
Yeah, from the cars.
3. And then here's his Dover win. Here's no Gregson. Here's another Chase Elliott diecast and a holler.
Okay.
I don't know why I have a koala on here.
So we got William Clyde the koala.
Don't know why.
We got a random figure here.
And
fan.
we got this little picture thing that's just going on crazy.
That's before we got the good camera.
Then we got
Yeah.
the Chase himself.
So Chase is here.
Yeah, with these little pops, I thought about doing a video on those, but we got like 3 more to get. I think we need the Bubba Wallace one, the Jimmy, and the Truex. So once we get those 3, we're going to make a big video about them. So, yeah.
Going on the shelf.
Here's an Xfinity car of his and a Bill Elliott. Chase Elliott hat. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Chase out.
Oh, knocked him out. Don't be able to drive it.
Sorry. Sorry, Chase.
Chase Elliott out for the
But
2020 season.
There's
I guess so.
It's been out the last couple months, so.
there's another Napa Chase Elliott car. A little
Right before the cameraman falls.
a Little Caesars Chase Elliott and Mountain Dew Chase Elliott. That's my 9 shelf. It used to be my bling shelf. Okay, we got some Sharpies that he used and I just never let anyone have them. So
Emily's a crazed fan.
Yeah.
She keeps the Sharpies that drivers sign. That's
here
or they did
And
they
we
sign
can't,
with.
we can't even touch the Sharpies.
We can't because it gets rid of the Blaney presence. Poor Chase will be in a coma the rest of the season. But he did have some time to recover, so.
Here's a Blaney diecast of the 21. I think this was his. Yep, his when he was a Wookiee.
He's a Wookiee.
He's a Wookiee.
He does like Star Wars, so.
I didn't know that about Blake. I didn't know he used to be a Wookiee.
This was when we went to have breakfast with him. It's a memory.
That is a dedicated fan.
Oh, yes.
Blaney little diecast.
Blaney's gonna watch this and be so creeped out, but okay.
You even have a name, Blaney.
Yep.
Everybody, tweet Blaney right now. Tell him to watch this video. Say something to Mega Blaney fan. See what he says about her dedication.
Yeah, he had never tweeted to her or liked any of her tweets.
She really wants at least a like from Blaney. That's
that would make her day.
definitely. So I don't know how we can do that, but Just tweet Blaney. Just tweet him.
My phone's blowing up. What's this?
While you're calling Randy for 3 hours, tweet Blaney for 3 hours.
And I have some.
Somewhat.
I don't know what they're called.
The corks.
Because he does tricks with them.
Blaney does that to her.
Then we got his Robo-Win, which I went to.
Blaney has this trick that he does with the corks. It's not... She don't drink.
Yeah. I don't allow her to drink.
Gave him good luck.
Yeah, we hadn't even took it out of the box yet.
Yeah, because my mom told me to not ever open it, so...
Yeah, our mom is like... Or my mom, his wife, is like, don't you...
That's kinda weird, right?
Yeah. It's like, don't ever open a 124 diecast. It could mean something one day, but I mean like, we couldn't do all this back there.
Yeah. Gotta get it signed somehow.
Blaney and Randy won't be up to anything else this evening after I call them. Thank you, Judson.
There's the Chorus 3. It's still not open.
Yeah. Then we got a Blaney Menard's hauler of when the Darlington one.
Yeah, I think I need to add on to her shelf.
Darlington one.
And there.
His first win, black. And
Another time I got to see Rick Pinsky.
he's going to say
Stalker mode over here.
I'll block you. Then we got a Team Pinsky flag.
And then we got a mug for no reason. But anyway, we got Blaney Little Die Cast. This is his dual win.
I didn't like that sound.